You are listening to GameBreak, brought to you by HNE.
This review was written by Anthony Haslage for the game Dark Legends on Android and Apple devices. This application is perhaps one of the bloodiest games that one has ever seen on a mobile device. First, it is a true, massive multiplayer game that offers cooperative and player-versus-player combat. Second, even with over a dozen other users in the same area, there was no discernible lag. Third, characters are free to join guilds but must pay to create new guilds. Finally, playing as a vampire, the feeding mechanic, and its short-term payoff can be the difference between death and uber death. The user is a vampire, so that means that they are already dead, so being dead and then dying again is uber death. The short tutorial at the beginning was very useful in learning the basic play mechanics. It began with an introductory story and takes the user through 2 short training missions and a boss battle. Anyway, once logged in from the main menu, users can select a character to load. The first character is free, adding another requires the spending of platinum. There are also daily deals, news, and an option to replay the introductory story video. Character creation is a simple process. Just choose a gender. Once in the game, the characters gain experience and level up. Users can acquire new skills and equipment for their characters as they go along. Once logged into the game, users are taken to the map. The map provides access to the in-game menu, goals, missions, the Vampire District, campaigns, and allies. Goals are more or less immediate objectives. Missions and single events and multiple missions complete campaigns. The Vampire District is an assortment of stores that a character can physically patronize. Allies provide jobs to vampires. Player versus player unlocks once a character reaches a certain level. The in-game menu provides a point of access to the map as well as to the character's inventory, layer, social, options, and quitting the game. The inventory allows users to customize their character, buy more equipment, and set loadouts. The layer provides user access to powers by setting skills and mapping them to the controls, as well as the ability to view achievements, leaderboards, setting buffs, setting titles, and acquiring nightly rewards. The social option allows users to view friends and to join or create guilds. The main character screen is fairly simple. Along the top displays the user's current energy, experience for the level, gold and platinum. Players have 25 energy maximum and depletes it by completing missions. Energy is restored via accumulation over time or leveling up. Energy, experience, gold, and platinum are all able to be purchased with real money. Along the bottom right of the screen are the character's blood level, skill, combat, and feeding controls. Holding down an attack charges it up to be released as a far more powerful attack. However, it leaves the player open to being attacked. There are only a few tiny items worth noting. First, advertisements are limited to the in-game menu. Second, there are periodic sound clicks during particularly noisy scenes such as battles. Finally, when one says that this game is one of the bloodiest that they have ever seen, that means that with all of the cutting off of limbs comes the inside of the screen being covered in blood. It is that bloody. Otherwise, this application is a solid adventure worthy of a mature user's time because it looks good, sounds good, runs smoothly, and gives plenty of entertainment value. Seriously, non-adults need not download and play.
To read more in relation to what was covered in this segment, previews, reviews, and other game-related articles, log on to www.haslage.net.